All right, so Micah and I are here. No Freebird, and we're waiting for our South Pacific compatriots to join us. Those from Australia and New Zealand.
I'm not waiting.
Said they were gonna.
We're getting to work.
Oh, getting to work. We're just doing it. I have to go get the medium logs out of the river that we dumped last week. So we need to get those taken care of. So I'm going to go do that. Oh, that's right. He flipped it. Right. And you were almost there, too. That was the great part. Bummed that we didn't sell the cows sooner. Wait, what do you mean? Huh? What? What are you talking about? This is a medium log trailer, correct? Yes.
Yeah, the only log trailer is the medium and the long one.
Okay. Hello, Red Alpha. Good to see everybody, and welcome back. So I'm going to have to work on some audio testing. Oh, cows are worth $90. Holy cow. Now, what about meat? I bet you meat's worth even more when you get it from the packing plant. So I'm excited to see how meat turns out. I've built the railroad to the factory, but we need to get coal started. So, yep, I'll need you guys to help me, too, on my railroad when we get to that point. God knows when, but at some point. Yeah, so the stream went pretty well. The audio was an issue. I didn't think that would be that difficult. I thought it would just take my guitar sounds and just do it, and it didn't. Instead, it made it weird, and it wouldn't pick up the audio. It was just picking up the guitar by itself and no audio. So we ended up having to do some weird mic setting, and it was kind of echoey and weird sounding. So once I get my practice amp in, it has an output, and I can do it that way, and it'll work a lot better. But until then, I'll try to figure something else out. But it was fun. I'm glad you guys had fun. It seemed like everybody enjoyed it, so we'll do it again. By the way, I'm going to say this now and then say it again. I got to talk to Javius today for just a couple seconds text-wise. I didn't really talk to him, but I texted him and wanted to see how he's doing, and he said things are still kind of the same. He's having a difficult time. That's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. He said that basically he's having a real difficult time getting to see his primary care physician. They're all super busy, and so he is dealing with that. He's like, basically, I just have to keep going to the emergency room to get help. But that sucks. He's in a lot of pain. So keep him in your prayers because he's still feeling like crap. But yes, he is alive and kicking, and I'm very glad to hear that and report that. And we'll just keep praying for the poor guy because it sucks. Now, I know I'm asking for trouble. I've got a tipsy crane and a heavy load of fuel on the back of this truck. We have some wood we need to rescue in the woods. Wood in the woods. And so we're taking this very tippy truck up into the dangerous part of the mountains to tip over and flip. That's probably what's going to happen. So there you go. But we're going to try to avoid that anyway. Still a very strong, great truck. Mike, you're doing side missions? Yep.
I gotta do them.
All right. Okay. All right.
I don't have a choice.
I can't help myself. I can't make it stop. So back through the muck we go. Oh, yes, the track redos. Yep. I can't with the crane. The problem is that the medium logs are in the river, and we have a very limited supply of wood, I believe, so I'm not sure if I have enough wood on the map to not rescue the logs. So I need a crane in order to pull the logs out, which is why I opted for the fuel tank, because, well, I got to put something on the back of the truck, and I'd rather have some weight than no weight. This is the worst puddle, by the way. So So yeah, I felt like it was a needed thing to have the. There is a medium log container for this, or log trailer, log attachment for this, but I can't use it and the crane at the same time, which is stupid. Because they could have just shifted the crane forward, but nope. Be lurking, derailing. Let's see, we saw that. Back again. Hey, welcome back, Mr. Enigma. Great to see you. We've had a lot of welcome backs here recently. Oh, Shay. That's cool for the logging railroad portions. That would be realistic. So do I need the fuel? Probably not. But I was going to park the truck up there, too, because there's not really any fuel up there, and I don't know how much more we have to go up there, but I'm assuming there's more things up there that we're going to have to do, but maybe not. We are really close to being finished with this map. And if we get these done, then we can go help Mr. Micah on the little missions. Get him pounded out. Too bad that bridge is out. That would save a lot if we could fix that bridge. What the? There was nothing there. 44 come back. Oh, yes, and I forgot. We have the people that love to see what's happening, so we'll do the what's happening screen. And we're going to ride in the cab for a little bit as we travel down the road section here. Try to get save some fuel here. And I think we have to do all this in order. And I think also this, let's see, do I go to the right? Oh, I do go to the right here. I think. Let's see, where does that go? Okay, where does that go? It doesn't even go anywhere.
You gotta be kidding me.
Uh-oh, what?
Oh, I deleted, just bumping into a pole deleted my tires, gas tank, and suspension.
Oh.
So now I'm losing fuel.
Oh, no. There's probably no trucks over there either because I recovered them all. Do you have any repair points?
Yeah, I was supposed to use them to repair this mission, but I just lost them all.
Oh. Oh, they got a brewery mod? Oh, now that's cool. Come on, baby. Oh, it's slipping. Oh, look at that. That's cool. So you can like do like beer cars. Tankers of beer. Ella is a city on Railroader. It's not really.
Did he say he was doing any kind of gaming or anything?
No.
Is he working?
I don't know. He didn't say anything. He just said he appreciates the well wishes and everything, and he's still hanging in there, and that's pretty much it. I mean, let me read the text to you. It was real simple. I didn't want to push too hard, you know what I mean? Because I know he's not feeling good, and when you're...
Oh, I would have pushed.
You would push. Give me more information. I said, I wanted to see how you were doing. I said, everyone really misses you. And he said, thanks, Arthur. I can't get an outpatient appointment, so planning another trip to the ER. It's frustrating beyond belief. That's all he said. And then I said, we're glad to hear you're alive. I was getting scared when we didn't hear from anything from you for a while. I'll be praying for you. I really do miss you. And he said, thanks, I miss you guys too. Poor Javius. Sucks. Yep. Oh man, we got lots of snow to cut through. I'm turning this back off. I hate all the when you have all these things all over the screen. It makes me not want to see it. He lives in New York. I believe upstate, like closer to Buffalo than New York City, but maybe Albany. I don't know. It's funny, we all think of like New York City when we think of New York, but there's a lot of New York that's not city. Some very beautiful parts of New York, actually, the Finger Lakes and that region. And one time, my friend, when I was in high school, he had a cabin. Oh, already out of here. Good night, Mr. Enigma. It's good seeing you, buddy. His dad and mom had a cabin up there, and we went up, and it was really relaxing. Yeah, it gets really cold up there. Yeah. It does. It's not pretty. Right, that's what I'm saying. Especially Cleveland. Cleveland's got a lot of hospitals. And of course, I live in the one state that has good medical care, and I can't afford medical insurance. The irony. Like, Cleveland literally is probably one of the largest medical complexes in the world, honestly. We've got University Hospital, we got the Cleveland Clinic, we've got like SumaCare, and we've got Akron Hospital, which has it's world renowned for like child care. There, but Cleveland is like the heart. Yeah, St. Jude's is also in Ohio, Cleveland area. Yeah, but the Cleveland Clinic is like brain surgery and heart surgery. Nope, I just am out of the bracket. Yeah, it's great. I love it. I love all that stuff. We just miss it. It's all right though, because I don't really pay taxes, so I kind of feel bad. I'd feel bad about collecting that, but I try not to get on the government roll. But it's there. But anyway, it's just funny because it's like all this healthcare in minutes away. Medina has 3 hospitals, one for each company. It's ridiculous. It's big money. I will. I'm going to have to figure out a better way to get it to mix together. I listened to a little bit of the replay video, and I was like, oh, bad. Then they blocked my VOD. I'll just delete it. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Right. Something like that, yeah. Correct. And yes, because it's got copyrighted music in it, idiotly. You could do like the amp that I'm looking at buying has direct outs, and because it's an amp sim, it doesn't rely on the speakers for the amplifier sound, so you can actually just plug it right into a different system, and it should theoretically sound good. So, like a regular guitar amplifier, if you plug it right in, it sounds terrible. It's not meant to be plugged directly into a soundboard. It's meant to be microphoned. And I think we were talking earlier too about speaker sizes, and yeah, 44 was right. The optimal guitar speaker size is 12-inch. They've really decided that that's pretty much the right size for a guitar. Now bass, sometimes you'll find 15, sometimes you'll find 18 in some of the 80s and early 90s basses. But they also, 10-inch speakers also work okay, but really 12-inch is kind of the peak speaker size for guitar. It works with it the best. The practice amp I'm looking at has like 3-inch speakers, but once again, it's an emulator, so it makes the sound without actually doing it. But I played it, and it really does feel like a real amp. One thing that the software doesn't do that a guitar amp does is when you turn the volume back, it gets more sensitive, and it backs it. So like you can have the distortion turned way up and stuff, not way up, but like up, and then you can back off the volume on your guitar, and you get different sounds. But for whatever reason, that amp program just myrtleizes it. It doesn't do a good job of representing that sensitivity. It just kind of makes weird, quacky noises. But on a real guitar amp, you can kind of go from like soft to 100 miles an hour just by turning the volume knob on the guitar. But a good emulator will do that. I don't know why the program can't do it, but it just doesn't seem to be able to. The programs are also really noisy. Anyway. Enough guitar talk, blah, blah, blah. I don't know Freebird. I mean, I guess I kind of know the solo, but it's... I know there's that... That's all I know. Cause I'm a free riding hombre. I think I could play it. Doesn't seem like it's really hard guitar stuff. However, at the end they really start cooking, and that's harder stuff to learn. I'm shocked at how quickly we got up here, actually. I feel like this was a fast trip. How's things going on your end, Mr. Micah?
Sucks.
It's all bad. Terrible. Where's all the people? There's only like 12 people on tonight. What happened? Usually we have like 30 or 40 people for SNOWRUNNER. Did they think I was not going to stream again, maybe? Oh, shiitake mushrooms. So where are these logs? They're in the river. You never know. That's right. No better time than now. Do 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 do. Rain coming down. Do 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 do. The time is now. Sounds like a like, what do you call those? Like a follow your dreams. There's no better time than now. What do you call it? Marriage. I was thinking more like inspirational speakers or something like that. Find your best life. Oh, that's right. That's the right quote. Yeah. The most scariest words in the English language are, "I'm from the government and I'm here to help."
Yeah, really.
Which rights am I giving up to receive such help? Oh, we'll have to get a social worker involved. Yeah. Been there. Well, the Acura got towed to the shop today. We talked about that yesterday. It's a newer truck, Jaywa. This is not the new truck. You're talking about the tank, which is a Scout. That's the newest truck. But yeah, the Acura was overheating, if you guys remember. I called Mark, and he's like, you know what, let's just take it to the shop. So he called his insurance, which he has coverage. And so the insurance company sent a tow truck, and it got towed to M&T Automotive, and they're going to hopefully fix it up real good, and then I'll have a car back in the next couple days. A working car. Okay, these logs are, oh man, they are really out there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get them. We'll have to reach out and see if we can touch them. But they are way out there. Yeah, it might be. You never know. It did spray all over the place, but I don't know if that's because they opened it by mistake, or I'm not sure what happened, but... Come on, BB. It's not that deep here, but it is. Oh, man, I can feel the current. We're really close.
Where are you at? Where are you at?
Up top.
Up top. Oh, I see where you're at. Okay.
I have an acoustic. What are we talking about here? Oh, yeah. So acoustic, that'd be like me telling you to go do a rally and just grab a pickup truck. It's not the same thing. Acoustic guitar is very different than electric, and not that you can't do it, but it would be like trying to win a well, it's a big difference because with an electric guitar, there's a lot more freedom, especially with the sounds and stuff. It makes it a lot easier and different. So, no, you don't have to match sounds, but the thing is, with acoustic guitars are very stiff. And so it's really hard to bend strings and stuff like that. I'm not saying it can't be done, but it works much easier on electric. I don't know what to in the world that I could compare it to, but it would be like trying to mow for, I guess if we could pretend like a farm sim reference, like trying to mow for silage with a lawnmower. I don't know. It's all right. How do I make this rotate? I need the controls now. Let's see. We had questions come in. There was one question. How did I learn if you and Simone were compatible politically, coming from different countries? We weren't really, actually, to start with.
Then she learned she was wrong.
Yeah, and then certain things happened, and I explained to her what was going to happen when this happened, and lo and behold, I was right. She was like, oh my gosh, you were right. And so now we are politically compatible. I said, just watch. When this happens, this is what's going to happen, without getting political. But I think it's important because, but I've also learned that to separate my care about people from their politics, and so like my cousin is very different politically than I am, and I love him, and he's my cousin, and we get along just fine. We don't agree at all on politics, but he's still my cousin, and that doesn't change. So you have to separate the politics from the people for sure. Yes. I was like, just see what happens. Now, this crane is not going down anymore. I think, is that as low as it goes? Oh, I see. I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm doing the camera, and it's not. Okay. But in a marriage, it's a little more difficult. It helps if you guys are together on things. But I knew she would be because I knew how she thought, and I thought, well, even if she likes this or that, she'll come around because we really do believe the same things at the core, and that's what matters. So. Turns out AC hose compressor, $1,000 for parts. Whoa, that's crazy, Red Alpha. And of course, it's night, so I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. And now I don't know.
G'day, Arthur. How we going, mate?
Hello. What's going on, Aussie?
Not a lot.
All right, I'm going to give you the code. Micah, are you able to send him
my hand off?
Am I able to what?
Are you able to send him our K-Siva?
We both have it?
I think so, yeah.
And where would that be?
I pressed the wrong button. In network settings, I think.
Network settings.
Like on the like when you go to start and then you go into manage party on press Y.
Mm-hmm.
It should be in there. Why did it? What happened? Oh, it came out of crane mode.
Do I need to just say it, or?
If you could type it to him, yeah, that we were not like broadcasting it. Because I don't
see Micah back again.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's see.
And I don't know if you heard or not, but Javius is doing okay too. I talked to him. He's still sick, but
Oh, good. That's
he's
good.
alive. He's alive and kicking.
I mean,
so
not
it's-
good that he's sick, but
No, but
good that
he's
we didn't
around.
think the worst.
Right. Oh,
Are you
fudge
Snippy?
knuckles.
Yeah, well, that's.
Okay.
I won't go into all that. I've had that nickname. Since I was a kid. I've always had really bad sinuses, so my dad decided,
Oh.
we'll just call you Sniffy because that's all you bloody do.
I sent it to you in the Discord message.
I'm gonna try to
Alright,
get
fine.
this turned around so I can get the trailer out. This is gonna be a disaster. I can tell already.
I can't wait till we're done with this stupid map.
If you could see what I'm dealing with here, you'd things.
Well, why'd you drop the logs in the
I
river?
didn't. Somebody else did.
Oh,
I don't know if I have to do. I'm not sure if we have a limited number of logs, but I'm afraid usually we do. So, oh god.
yeah. I never ran out of logs.
Oh no. Oh no. Come on.
I just
Okay,
hate
we're just.
traffic
I give
back.
up. I'm not doing them. I'm just leaving them. I give up. This is gonna turn pear-shaped too quick. Come on. The trailer is stuck on something. I'm screwed. Oh, come on. Stop rolling. Jeez. Try to do it this
We
way.
need
Come
to
on.
find a mod for this truck that's got like 20,000 horsepower.
I got it. I'm good. But we're not going to do the wood. I'm just leaving it. I'm just going to hopefully we'll have enough wood to get the jobs done. Jeez, oh Pete. Welcome back, Levita. Let's attach the trailer. So, Aussie Phantom, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
want
get
you.
in?
I'm gonna want you to help me on these logging missions. Micah's got he's doing all the side missions. We're gonna try to get these done tonight, maybe, but maybe not. I don't know. Oh, you're welcome, Jay. I'm glad
Yeah,
it worked out and it was fun.
Righto, so how do we get to the multiplayer from the main menu?
So are you in the game? Did you get in?
I'm in my game, yeah. I mean, I'm loaded up.
Okay, so go to multiplayer, and you're going to pick the profile of yours that you want to use.
I said you start co-op.
Yep.
And then, or co-op or multiplayer, yeah. And then you're going to say join friends game, or use KSIVA. I think it says like use KSIVA. Hey, Sandhill. So tell the story again. What happened today? You got your silage cutter stuck. Is that what you were saying?
Ooh, that doesn't sound like much fun.
Nope. Up there's number 4. ARP.
How's it going?
Good. Micah, would you mind bumping him that same code? Sorry.
I'm getting a crossplay disabled thing on here, but I'm not using crossplay.
I think we have it on,
Okay. So
but it should just.
Are you sure it's on?
I don't know. Maybe.
Where do you find out? Because if he can't get in, that game.
hang on.
Right.
Let's see if this works.
Right. Oh.
I have a feeling I'm not going any farther because I have a feeling
I got a feeling.
he didn't do it. Rule pilot. Okay, I forgot to code this.
Double winch action on Sandhill's harvester. Oh, the silenced truck on his truck.
Oh, a truck's not quite so bad. When you get the silage chopper stuck, that sucks.
So, oh yeah, I can imagine. So my wife made salmon, rice, and vegetables. Like in a mix. It might have been one of the best dinners she's ever made.
That definitely sounds good.
It was really good. It was.
Now you're making me hungry.
I know. I said to her, I said, "What's happening here? Like you just keep topping yourself. Like every night this week, she's made better and better food."
She's finally getting the British out of her.
Right. Well, it keeps going down, Bowtie, because they keep adding stuff. So, like I was at like 60%, and now I'm probably like at 40. Ugh, I hate taking this trailer over this. The new hot dog rate.
Go pilot, did you get the cross code?
I did get something.
I think she just used anchovies to make it kind of salty, and I think
yeah,
that
I
was
got
it. But I'm not sure. She's the one you'd have to ask for the seasonings, but it was good. It was really good stuff. Okay, here's the Riverside house is right here. Well, at least it's close. I don't know. I think those logs are probably just done. It didn't look like there was a limit on logs, though, so... But we do need 2 more loads of medium logs. So I'm probably going to bring a medium log truck up here and connect it to this trailer, and I'll leave this truck up here for fuel. And a crane in case we need it. So there we go. So the next thing
Okay,
that we
we
need...
got somebody in.
Yeah, I got it in. I had crossplay turned off on my settings,
Okay.
so I just turned it back on. It was all good.
Okay. Sorry.
No, I'm just glad Arthur didn't have crossplay off because then I'd have to put my trucks away and drive out again.
Sorry. No.
Okay.
Put your trucks away.
So I go to start co-op? Is that how I do this?
Yep.
Yes, and then use that code that Micah gave you to join.
Where do I put it in? I don't see anywhere to...
I don't know. Somewhere there.
Oh, find game. There
It might be the... Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's going to be like Find Game by K-Siva. K-Siva! All right, let me see something real quick here. The next delivery spot is the Waterfall House. That needs short logs. Does this have short logs? Oh, it does have a
I'm gonna
limit.
load.
18.
I'm gonna load
yes.
into my single player game quick to make sure all my trucks are in the garage.
And medium logs are going to the forest. Oh, one of them is on the other map. Uh-huh.
Are you kidding me?
What's the matter? Did you break your truck again?
I almost lost my suspension.
Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Log station. Okay, that's unlimited medium logs. Okay. And I don't know where it's going on the other map, but there's another log station here and another log station here, all of which have lots of medium logs, so we're good. We're good.
Medium logs over here can be found in those log cabins.
Okay.
So the only real logs you need to bring from over there are the shorts and the longs.
Okay, because it's saying medium logs on that map. there's 2 medium logs that are needed for something. But I don't need it up here, so I need short logs up here, and that sucks. Okay, because I have a truck that has... I'm going to have to take this all the way back. So, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm just going to pause, because we're going to go back and forth. I guess maybe... I don't know. Good.
Sorry. Do I need to bring in specific trucks with me?
Nope, whatever you want. Right now, I'm working on delivery through the plateau. We have... I need wooden planks delivered to... 2 wooden planks delivered to a waterfall house. So if you want to bring a truck that can carry 2 wooden planks, I think that's 4 slots. That'll be great. And then if I could have Phantom, if you could go and work on the 2 long planks going to Yellow Rock National Forest, that would be great.
Long planks.
Or
one long plank. One long plank.
Slot.
It's just
did
one.
you get stuck on the searching for a session screen for a while?
No.
It's you have to refresh it, honey. It's not. It didn't refresh for you, but it's refreshed. I changed it. Yeah, it's still cheaper than eating out, and it is good food. My wife and I tried HelloFresh for a little bit, like a couple years ago when I actually had money, and the only thing I didn't like is the chicken. A lot of time was really like chewy. And so, but I did get a lot of recipes. I learned some cool stuff from it, and that was fun. But it was just not great. It was gross. So
what
I stopped.
I actually ended up doing. I'm sorry, Catherine.
Good.
What I ended up doing when I had HelloFresh is I discarded the recipes and just took the ingredients they gave me and sort of came up with something on my own.
So that's funny. I did the opposite. I used the recipes and threw the ingredients. Were like, ugh. So I'd get fresh chicken instead, you know. But we started. My wife for a little bit. We tried out. Hey, Weber Duck, what's going on? We tried out what's the other one? X Factor. And unfortunately, they're still expensive because it's like $6 or $7 a meal. But also quack quack. But it was really good. Like the food that they gave us from those packs was really good always. So
I think it must be largely down to where you are, because I never had a problem with the quality of ingredients I got from HelloFresh.
Interesting. Yeah, a couple times. The steak and the other meats were good, but the chicken was gross, like 2 or 3 times.
The main problem I had is it got delivered sort of probably around 10 or 11 in the morning. And I'd already
you weren't
gone
home.
to work. So it sat outside all day. Now, they did pack it pretty well with like cooler packs and...
Yeah,
ice.
but still.
Yeah. So I actually ended up having my neighbor come and always took it in for me.
That was nice of them.
And I don't know what it is with loading into your games, Arthur, but I'm stuck on searching for a session.
It has to be something with the internet between here and there. Now, what's weird is Elite Dangerous works, but maybe because they use their own servers.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Now I've got where I can put in the code. See if that one works better. I'm starting to wonder if Starlink just doesn't like connecting to multiplayer servers in general.
It could be.
I'll be pretty peeved because I pay enough for it. They better.
That's the issue though, that's what I read from people that had Starlink, and unfortunately sometime I probably will end up having to have it myself. But that you don't it shifts as you play.
Yeah.
So games that require some games are programmed to really kind of keep it like on a single server. It can some games detect that changing underneath, and it makes them crash. Like they can't handle it.
Yeah, JWoww, I don't know how private it is because, like, the people who run it will not hesitate to sell all your information to the Chinese. So I wouldn't count on it being private and secure. It's just private and secure from hackers. I don't know. I think I'm in though. What have you got for me?
Anything that you want from that. There are some plank trucks there. If you look at when you go to the map, click on it, you'll see a bunch of trucks to pick from. anything that's sitting there is available. I think there's a twin steer if you want to use that. That's a four slaughter.
Oh, okay. I've got my own trucks. If you don't want me to use yours.
You can do that too if you want to use your own trucks. That's fine too.
Okay.
It's easier if you use mine only because if you get disconnected, there's a chance that the truck disappears.
Oh, I have like $4 million. So
Okay.
that's fine.
Yeah, me too.
Righto.
Oh, interesting 44. Yeah, because of all the satellites getting in the way. It's like the beginning of WALL-E.
We're getting scarily
Close
close
to
to
that movie being a reality too.
Yeah, what have we got for missions? I'll take a low settle.
That works.
I don't know what this map is like either.
It's a muddy mess. Muddy and rocky.
Is it tight corners and stuff though, or fairly open?
Not too bad. Just muddy roads. You're going to be taking whatever the wooden planks, the short wooden planks, up to the waterfall house, and it's road the whole way pretty much, except for I think we have to cross the river at some point,
Okay.
and that will not be fun.
Is there a trailer store somewhere near here? Oh, that
No
must be
trailer.
there.
It's at the front of the. Oh no! Who got disconnected?
Not me.
Oh, that'd be me. Try again, eh? Next fail.
Are there new trailers, or have you got mods enabled on this safe?
No mods.
Huh. Some of these I don't recognize. It's been so long since I played.
You'll take a one-way trip out of here.
Okay, so the code that I put in, that Micah
The
sent-
code changed. It just said.
Can
yeah,
you
just change. Let me see. Okay. Let me- So when
Okay.
someone leaves, the code changes? That's kind of odd.
Yeah.
They must have thought you were a pirate.
Alright, where's my...
Okay, so I'm taking wooden planks to Waterfall House. Sawmill's right there. And then Waterfall House is where? Oh, through the gateway?
It's at the top,
There's the new code.
up by
Oh, I
one of
see.
the gateways. Yeah.
Okay. How the heck do you get... Man, you gotta go the long way around to get up there.
Yeah, I'm coming back that way right now. You're gonna play MSC tonight, Jay? Dano has rejoined. Want to? Yeah. Like I said, I might take a quote-unquote vacation and do like a week straight of my summer car, or 2 weeks straight, just to get through it once. Because it's been so long that I've actually gotten through it. But I'd like to also be able to use the... I still want to use that Satsuma mod and the backpack mod. Those two are great. I'm not sure when I would do it, but it'll be sooner than later. Probably before wedding season starts up again.
This bridge isn't built yet.
It's not built ever.
Oh, really? The one to the sawmill?
Correct.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
really dumb.
That's
I know.
dumb.
Oh, he got booted again. Dang it.
Yeah.
Australia's moving around to the other side of the sun right now. There's a Satsuma pickup mod that I use.
Who needs a bridge when you can just drive through the middle?
Right.
Oh, so.
Yeah, it would be starting. I have a wedding this weekend, and then nothing forever. So I would do it after that. Just my summer car. for days. Well, it's taken me almost an hour to do a full round trip. That is crazy.
Oh, okay. I actually only need 2 slots to take these wooden planks.
Oh, okay. That makes it a lot easier.
Should I could take a long planks then too that need to go up to base in the woods. Because I'm going right to that gateway.
I mean, if Dano's continually getting kicked out, that might be the best.
Oh no, long planks are 4 slots. I would need 6. That doesn't work. Dang it.
Hello, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Please call us back at the number listed below.
Do we have a scammer in here?
No, I think it's Louis.
Oh,
Yes, I'm definitely Louis, I swear.
Wait, who is it?
Mr. SNOWRUNNER himself.
Oh, it's Feared.
oh.
Hey, Feared.
How you doing, Feared?
Good.
It's good to hear from you, man.
I just thought I'd stop by and say hello.
Hello. You been behaving yourself?
As much as I can be.
Have you been playing Expeditions? No.
You know what?
Yeah.
That deserves one thing.
Yeah, you kind of had that one coming up.
It was such a huge disappointment. Like, he got all excited about this game, and he was right. And he got all excited about that game, and man, I did too. And what a dud. What a dud. I feared. I'd like to try it multiplayer sometime, though. It seems like it'd be a little bit more fun, at least, because we'd be working together. But
Who doesn't want to play games? I don't know why.
what's up, Demolition? Oh, no. Tata Man is back. This takes forever.
That's why you take shortcuts.
You can't.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, this is a soul-sucking trek. It wasn't good. It just wasn't. I picked a scab on my leg, and now I'm bleeding all over. What the problem is, the big problem with it is that you can't leave your stuff all over the map. And I mean, that sounds contrite or silly, but that really is a problem, because a big part of what this game is like taking a truck with gas in it and parking it somewhere for your other trucks to be service. And you can't do that in that game.
Yeah.
Every time you go out, it resets everything. So you have to rely on their stupid unlocks. You got to unlock this, you got to unlock that, you got to unlock this, and then eventually you get a drone which will fly out and service you a bit. But you can't do big trucks full of gas and stuff like that. And so that makes it not fun. You can't do a mission halfway and then come back later. I mean, I guess you can, but you can't do other missions while you're trying to do this mission. It's all very one-missionular, I guess. Yeah, it's not open world. Go ahead, but what's going on, Mr. Ankwith trailer? You're finding out the... Fudge nuts!
Did you disconnect your trailer?
It was winched,
Oh.
and it got stuck on that pole. I'm going to just come around. Who's got the ink?
I do.
Okay. Do you need a pull out?
Maybe.
Are you finding out the limitations? You might want a Russian truck.
This is a Russian truck, isn't it?
No, the ink is American dues and a half. Made by the Oshkosh Corporation. What were you going to ask, Aussie?
Where am I? Do I start from where the main garage and trailer store is, or where am I going to?
So
Lumber mill?
Or it's 5 ton. Thank you, Major Disray. Well, if you're connected, then this will make your life a little bit easier.
Yeah.
So
Took a while, but I got there.
go ahead. Oh my gosh, RP. You're gonna have to take the trailer back and just get a 2-slotter. Sorry, that you don't have to do that big trailer because he's back in and working now, so he can take the long planks. So yeah, you're gonna get from the sawmill most likely. You're gonna get long planks, and then take them over to where they belong. I'm not sure where that is on the other map, but it's on the other map. That's right.
I don't know if I can get back now.
I'll pull you. There you go.
I can't delete trailers for some reason. Is only the host can do that?
Possibly. Why can't I winch to the back of your trailer?
Are you still winched to you?
Nope. Hang on, let's see.
I can't winch to you either. Do I have to turn on like allow winching or
Yeah, you got to go into manage party and say allow winch.
something? It's on.
Let me try it now. Weird. I don't know why it's not working.
Hold on, I'll turn it off and on again. Try now.
Nope.
Huh.
Stupid. Let me go drop this off and come back and see if I can get you. Oh, I missed the drive. I thought I was going straight. Oops. Probably not. You probably just need to get a new gamepad. You said blah. I don't think you. By the time you replace this, by the time the sticks wear out, usually the stick is worn out. Get it? It wasn't a dirty joke. That was serious. All right, let's.
Oh no! Ah, there it is.
All right, we'll drop that off. We're gonna recover this. So, ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, hopefully you're enjoying this series. That's it for this truck. We're going to switch over to a different truck for the next episode. Oh, jeez. So anyway.
We're kidding about the mud on this map. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's pretty deep. So those of you watching on YouTube, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And we will see you next time. For those of you watching on Twitch, stay put. Oh, that's no good.